Alright guys, it is finally here, the Lost Santos Tuners DLC for GTA Online. We have been expecting an update like this one for quite some time now, and it's finally out. And today I want to be focusing on customizing this new car right here, which is called the, I think, ZR350, which is basically a Mazda RX-7 from real life. So yeah, we're going to be customizing this thing. We're also going to be checking out the drift tuning that you can now add to this thing. So yeah, a lot of new things to try out. So let's head inside of here and see what we can do. It's a huge garage, as you can see right here, with a ton of tuned cars. The main person who kind of runs this place is this girl right here called Mimi. Then we got this huge area down here, which is like a testing ground where you can try out your new car. So I'll be heading over there to try out the drifting later on. So first we need to customize this. Let's get back into our car here. And let's see how good looking we can make this car. And as you can see, I'm not the highest level. However, I can still customize everything that is new, which mostly has to do with cosmetics. So yeah, it doesn't really matter that I'm kind of a low level. Yeah, we can still do a bunch of cool things to this car. So I'm just gonna do everything that I can do here, and let's go into bumpers. We're gonna go for this bumper right here. Let's check out the rear bumper. But yeah, this one is the only thing that I can have, so let's go for that. Go into engine, we can do engine block. So let's see. Okay, so that's just the paint job on that thing. Yeah, let's make that red. Why not? 45k for that. Okay. Air filters. A lot of cool things we can do here. I really like these blue details here on this intake system, so let's go for that. Okay, support struts. What can we have here? Bunch of different ones. I kind of just like the basic one, to be honest. This one's actually kind of cool as well, the triangulated. Yeah, let's go for that. Engine upgrades, we can only do upgrade level 2 for now, so that's fine. Intercooler. I'll go for that one. Why not? The large logo one. Looks cool. Let's go for a titanium tipped exhaust on the back here. Let's go into fenders. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? I'm probably gonna skip doing fenders. I don't think they look too good on the car, to be honest. Let's see. Headlights. Sleepy eyes and drowsy eyes. Okay, that's kind of cute. Dude, the car looks so sad now. Come on. Not sure. I think I'll go for the drowsy ones. The hood catches. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the blue ones, I think, just to match the air intakes. Because why not? And for the hood, dude, the see-through hood is actually kind of sick. You know what? Just because we can, I'm gonna go for the see-through one. Now let's move on with the interior. Okay, so the dashboard. Let's see. Street interior, race. Ooh, yeah, we gotta have this one. The carbon dash. Like that. Dials. Let's see. Okay. That is a ton of dials all the way. Okay. Door interior. I'm gonna go for the most expensive one, which is the carbon panels. Seats. Ooh, let's see. What kind of seats can we have? Oh, the last one. We gotta go for the last one, dude. The carbon race seats. I mean, your back has to be hurting sitting in that. I mean, look at these ones and then this one. It looks good, but it has to hurt. But I'm still gonna go for them. Steering wheels. Let's go through all of them. Okay, I like this one. The Rally Clubman, the black one. Let's go for that. Roll cage. Yeah, we're gonna go for the street cage. I like that. Let's get the xenon lights on there. The neon kits. Do we want neon lights? They can look pretty sick on a car like this. I think I'll skip it though, to be honest. Okay, let's check out the liveries here. Ooh, really like this one. The Sakura tree. Just a nice little detail there. I don't want the anime livery. Let's keep going. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. I'm actually gonna go for the Sakura tree, and I think I'm gonna change the primary color of the car to match this a bit better. Do I want these on the back window? No, I don't think so. Mirrors. Yeah, I kind of like the stock ones better, not gonna lie. Plate, let's go yellow and black. I really like that one. Okay, so respray, let's see. I mean, ice white does look kind of basic, but it does match really well with the livery here. Let's keep looking though. I still think one of these red ones could look good. Yeah, this one, the Cabernet red. The Cabernet red actually looks pretty sick. The wine red is a bit too dark, I think. What is the secondary color on this thing? That is the brake calipers, the mirrors, and also a filter in the engine. Okay, I'm gonna go for Cabernet red again. See the trim color in here. We can also make Cabernet red to match with other parts. Nice. Let's add a little roof scoop. Unfortunately, I haven't really unlocked too many skirts. Oh, that kind of sucks. But we can go for the street ones just to make it pop a little bit. Splitters, we can have every single one. Nice. See, only this one. Or this one. I think I like this one more actually. Just a bit more simple. Let's chuck a street spoiler on there too. Nice. And I'm actually second guessing the livery here. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Maybe just some stickers on the side like that. And you also have some on the wing. I think that's a bit cleaner. Sun strips. Let's see if we can match the back wing maybe. That would be this one. Yep. Looks nice. Let's lower it a little bit. There we go. Tail lights. Oh, we can change the glass. Okay, that's interesting. Green, red, yellow, blue, and iridescent. Man, I can't decide between stock and the red ones. I'm gonna go for the red ones, I think. Let's see. Transmission. We have to do street on that. Man, I wish I was higher level so I can do all of the full upgrades. Oh well. All right, let's move on with wheels. Wheel type. What did we go for here? Street? Nah, not a big fan of those. These ones in black could look really cool, actually. Let's go for those. Okay, didn't really change it too much, but I'll stick to those. Tire design, I don't want any logos on these things, I don't think. And here in enhancements, if you put on the low grip tires, as you can see, your traction goes all the way down, which will allow you to drift better. But I'm not really sure how it will handle at high speeds, but I'm for sure gonna try those out. Tire smoke will keep as it is. Windows, let's get some dark smoke, and that I think is everything. So let's head to the test track. We'll go enter alone. And there it is, dude. It actually turned out pretty sick, I think. Here it is, the final product. And let's see, low grip tires. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I've never had this type of handling before in GTA Online. It kind of feels like when you have the slidey cheats on in single player. Let's see what happens if we get some speed here. And then try to pull a drift. Just a regular handbrake one. Yeah, you just kind of slide further. You can still get some nice drifts going though. Look at this. It's just as soon as you get up to higher speeds, you kind of spin out a bit easier. Now this is of course not the only new car from the DLC. I can show the other ones in here too. Maybe they have better drifting, I don't know. So we have these 4 ones right here. I'm using this one, this ZR350. Then also have this one, and this one. And then we also have some over in, I think here as well. Yeah, so we got all of these 6 right here. I think this one is actually the best for drifting, the Futo. At least that's what I've heard. I really wish they would have made the drifting a bit more like 5M drifting, because that is so much fun and super satisfying, because this one is pretty difficult to control as soon as you get up to high speeds. Doing slow drifts like this is quite easy. But yeah, you obviously want to go faster too. So yeah, I wish they would have made the drifting a bit better, not gonna lie. Still a sick update. I'm not the best at drifting in GTA Online. I know that there are like a ton of different techniques to do it and stuff. But yeah, I haven't really tried them out, to be honest. I don't really play GTA Online too much. But let's see, I also want to check out this thing right here. So it says, complete the current prize ride challenge. Found in the interaction menu to win the prize ride. So you can somehow win this thing. Let's go to LS Car Meet, prize ride challenge. Place top 3 for 3 days in a row. What, like worldwide? Wait, what? How do I do this thing? The prize ride challenge. Okay, so we can talk to some guy up here. Maybe this is it. Race organizer. Street race. Currently unavailable. Let me try and find a new session again. Currently unavailable. Well, why can't I do it then? Yes, I guess we gotta play some races to win this thing. And we gotta place top 3. But let's get this car out of here and see how it looks out on the road. Please be daytime outside so we can actually see it in full daylight and not just complete darkness. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, we still got the slidey tires on here. But let's see, man. Speed-wise, this thing is quick. It's a bit sketchy to drive now though, because I have like 0 traction, dude. But yeah, I'm not sure why this Rockstar didn't make it so that the drifting was like really good. But still a pretty cool update, you know, with all the customization that you can do. The races would be fun to try, but yeah, I've tried 4 different sessions. None of them worked. And yeah, it just says currently unavailable for some reason. So yeah, we can't really do any of those. Okay, did I have to say, this car, it zooms, dude. It's really fast. Let's see if we can pull a huge drift over here. God dang it, I messed up the car. Anyways, guys, I think I might wrap this video up right here. Just wanted to customize one of the new cars, test out the low grip tires, as well as check out the new facilities. If you guys did enjoy it, drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. So until then, take care, and let's drop that beat.